How's it going, guys? My name is Graeme. Welcome back to Neversong. My time with this game, my playthrough has been the most ridiculous saga of 2 steps forward, 1 step back, constantly uphill battle. It's just, I've had issues. I lost my save file at one point. I replayed the first little chunk of the game, and then in the next bit that I played, I had a brand new computer. And there were some recording issues there, because my settings were all different, and I wasn't really, expecting that. And so that part of the playthrough was all screwed up, and I tried to salvage that. That, again, just didn't work. But I didn't discover that until I had played the entire game. I literally sat down, played it, the last hour and a half, 2 hours of the game in one sitting, because I was like, I just want to finish this. I'm going to finish this game, you know? I just want to get it done. And then I realized all of that was corrupted. So there's the really, really unfortunate result of that I have actually at this point completed the game, which is a bit of a bummer, because that means I'm losing some of those first time reactions, discovering things newly, freshly for the first time. So I know the story, I know where things are going, and for that reason I'm going to be very careful about the sort of speculation that I make of where the story's going. I'll observe interesting details, but I won't infer anything because I kind of know.
Pete, want to hear my super secret again?
Or a super secret's just about allowing you to swing faster on these vines or something, I think. Oh, now that I broke that box, I can't even grab... No, just barely. Wanted to use that to hop across here, little quick couple boost jumps, and I had done this off camera. You give this guy one quick whack, he screams at you like a madman, because I think he is quite mad, and it opens the first of those eyes. So I need to find the other... I purposely waited a couple months to replay the first part of the game and come back to it, because now a few months removed, I don't remember puzzle specifics or things. I remember really broad story beats, but that's about it. So I'm kind of tried to keep the experience as fresh as I could, if anyone was wondering why I waited so long. The intent wasn't to abandon the series. Now, though, I've suddenly become, extra aware of different themes and things in this game, and it's beautiful. Every aspect of the game builds on these, particular themes. I'm for sure doing, a theory video on it after. Something is etched on the rock.
I hereby swear to forever and ever be best friends.
Forever and ever. Oh, that's nice of them. Oh, the perfect timing. Oh, wait, is he not dead, though? Did I just manage to just kind of, jump attack and toss him a million miles up in the air? I thought that was the finishing blow. There is our second. Oh, nope, I can't quite do it yet. Trying not to be impatient. I have no idea how to get back there. Oh, shit. Not what I meant to do. Oh, I definitely need to use this vent. The angel is, very specifically stopping me from platforming my way across. I'm gonna need to use the little air vent to blow me up later on. In the meantime, my main focus is just gonna be on cutting this across. Oh, so smooth. Perfect timing. It's a very slow process for those bombs to build up. Warning! Took all the pills. I like these insane adults from the asylum that's been mentioned a few times. I see this. Okay, the story. There's enough borderline crypticness going on in the story that who took the pills? That's something that we still question we don't have answered. So we have. Oh, that was flawless. Can everyone just compliment me on how great that jump was? We have the second of those 2 eyes awake. And I believe the third one is up top here. It's the only other place. Crap. Oh, whatever. Let's hop my... Aw, dang it. Oh, it didn't come back down. Usually it resets for you. I was trying to skip back down to the bottom because I was like, I'll just rocket myself back up there and grab that little blob again. Aw, come on. I want to stay up there and fight them so that they stop knocking me off my little globby gripping hanging fruit thing. Alright, this time I'm not going straight for it. This is just about getting these things out of the damn way. No, don't go down. I want the health. Give me the health, please. Now we can safely rocket up. There, that's the ticket. Oh, I hate making that jump. It always feels, the pressure always feels extra high. I'm guessing this is just like a card, like one of the little extra things that you find rather than being a way to progress forward. So I'm probably gonna have to do that again. Yeah, it's just a card. Punky! Ooh, I do kind of think... I'm fairly certain I had acquired that one at the end of the last episode. Oh, maybe I just need to jump across. I don't think I actually need to cut that across over to here. It's just about getting through. How have I not been hit? I feel like I'm tossing myself straight at these things. Ah, guess I'm just more dexterous than I realized. It's kind of fun chopping the grass. I thought maybe I could hack up the little pustules on the vine as well. Not the case. Right, up here is where I need to be. But, oh, this is gonna take a few steps. It's not the most straightforward. It's gonna take some pretty precise... What? I didn't think I'd be able to smush it like that and just kind of clip it straight through the floor. Not at all what I wanted. It's very precisely where I didn't want that to end up. I guess there was one place I wanted it to be, and everywhere else falls outside of that scope. It's not like there was one spot that was particularly bad. Crap! Oh, come on! I shot it too far over! I did too well. Too precise. Too panicky is probably the real answer. Once it turns red like that, you have so much more time to react than I feel would be normal. So it's going to turn red, then I'll kick her up. See, once it turns red, you still have a bit of time. Oh, see, crap, I didn't mean to send it right to the edge like that. Hey, maybe that's better, though. Oh, right at the edge is kind of a good strategy. Then I don't have to try and hack it out of the air to try and place it perfectly. It just has to be next to it. That worked out better than I thought it would have. Right. I'm sitting here trying to read in deeper meaning of the monster. Who is the monster in this scenario? Who is Peet the monster being awoken? But no, there's like physically, literally a monster on the map that I can now go deal with. Hello there, big weird baseball with a mouth. I'm Peet. Oh yeah, John the jump roper. John Toyne, I guess it would be. This is John's dad. Okay, he has one of those, oh, angler fish doodles on the top of his head there. Obviously his weak spot. Oh, look at that. Can I just chain together continually? I guess I still, yeah, okay, don't remain attached to the guy. He turns into a lightning monster if you do that. Oh, dang it. He like shook that one off. There was for sure more hits to be laid. Every individual boss in this game has like an associated achievement of beating them in 5 minutes. No, dang it. And I think I earned that on my first go at the boss. Ugh. I'm not setting a good pace here though. Those little like 2-hit attacks don't really count for anything. Dang it. This was the worst timing. Crap. Mr. Toyne. Why you gotta be like this? Oh my god. Okay, he doesn't like, I guess reset health or anything. Oh, there he is camped up in there. I see right through you, quite literally. Oh, that was easy. I was already up and above. But it seemed like it took like 3 separate attempts of landing on this thing's head to do damage, and they all counted. On the 3rd attempt, I only had to hit it like 2 times rather than usual. I don't know how many. That set me really flinging around there. Oh, I tried to utilize that to bounce up onto him. I'm gonna use that as a quick access point for sure, though. I mean, I took a bit of a beating there. I'm not gonna get a no damage. Oh well, that's a sneaky little free shot that you just gave me there. Wow, you really blew it at the end there, didn't you, boss? It was very easy to sneak in. Why did I end up sideways like that? What happened to me? I don't know what I was like standing on or whatever, but I kind of broke something. Learned a new song. It's actually so, there's something, the songs are so simple, but I can tell you that even though I played it last night, that the other song, the Spiderian interlude or whatever, is like CBDAE, right? Oh, dang it. I was hoping it would stick with me. I don't know music. I've never like learned music, and it still stood out to me. You can see that I can like jump. Honestly, this is like my 3rd time playing through the first hour of the game and 2nd time playing through at this point. I've literally like never encountered a game-breaking glitch in this game before. Please don't let that reflect poorly on this game. No, I just want to beat the game. There's some invisible wall there that I can't go over. Shit. I don't think this game auto-saves. I think it just saves at the fireplaces, and I haven't saved yet right now. What a disaster. Why is my luck specifically with this game so bad? I just want to beat the game. 6 full hearts of health is what I had just earned in that battle, which hopefully means that I know that song still. Good. He screamed this at you as you sliced his weird orb thing. I guess he wasn't the weird orb thing. There's like a feeling that like, no, that was just him, but incorrect. Mrs. Richardson, I guess, also wasn't the weird giant monster. It's just that she was inside of it. It's very confusing, actually, the ways in which they have these weird mechanical things that look like disgusting organic monsters. And I don't know who's giving them that technology. No, you've heard it enough times. You can keep that little bit of fun to yourself. I'm not gonna go hunting for every little secret. At this point, I want to finish the game. But when something's that obvious right in front of me there, I can't help but go and dedicate a little time. The Booty Bum's secret hideout.
Looks like the Booty Bum gang's fort.
Was I not in the Booty Bum gang? I thought that was Ren and I's thing.
Pizza rolls, soda, TV. Punky and his gang
It's
really
Punky.
know how to
Punky's
party.
in the gang.
What's
I
up
guess
with
that
this
makes sense.
Music, though? Yikes.
Lyrics?
Let me listen. Why did you leave me for him? He's such a prick. I hate his guts. I hate you. Man, this is high quality music right here.
Man, I definitely attempted to start a band with some friends. I barely played the drums. They barely played the guitar. It was a great time. But I am so glad we never, in our, like, 12-year-old young passions, I don't know what to call it, never attempted to write a song. I don't think we did. If any of us did, none of us were confident enough to share it with each other. I'm sure at the time we would have been encouraging and everything, but like, my goodness, would you ever look back and cringe on some of that? I guess you gotta give credit for creativity. It's not very creative, but at least an attempt was made. There you go. That's the level of credit that's allowed.
Looks like Punky and his gang were dead serious. Wanted. Stupid Pete, Ren, and Gomboisa.
What did any of us do? Punky, just trying to start trouble. Just a mean boy. No one's allowed to have fun but him. Is what I'm gathering from this scenario. Oh, we're starting to get weird, throbby, organic things in our world here.
Hey Pete, friend, you could call me back. That'd be great.
I think that's the same message that was left on that phone previously. I was kind of curious if coming back through this area, if something new would have been added, perhaps. I think that's the same. None of these can be cut. I'm keeping like a quick, simple eye out for cuttable, droppable, bombable fruits. I guess I should try and collect these. It'd be nice to have more health. I'm not seeing any of that, though, so I'm just going to toss myself across. Ooh. Becoming a little bit more infected, I guess would be the world. It kind of looks like honey. Or like earwax that gets smeared around on the walls there. The nuggety feel to it reminds me of earwax, which is gross. But I promise it makes perfect sense. You guys don't go digging for nugs in your ears? It's disgusting. Aw, he's totally gonna fly away, isn't he? Alright. Just gotta climb straight up. And then you just come just a little bit closer. Yeah? I promise it'll be fun. I just want to play a little baseball with ya. Alright, new strategy. Ooh. Okay, well I'm getting hit by a lot of projectiles trying to do anything like this. I'll go back down and then bah! Yes! Oh, using a little trampoline action there. He like knows to avoid me actually, and it's a matter of like luring him in and then jumping up at it. God damn it. I'm gonna die. I bought these things like earlier just a few minutes ago. They weren't quite so good at fleeing. I guess in that area though, there was nothing for me to climb or jump up or anything to attack them. And so that's kind of unfair, I guess. That if they flew away in that area, they would be unkillable. I do recall there being one explodable thing off to the side here, and I figure I might as well follow up on that. Everything's already like opened up or whatever. I don't have to like redo the puzzles. And I guess I can mine fun little bright specks while I'm at it. And just juice myself up a little bit. This is the one I was thinking of. Cut and just take it on over. There's only like one direction I can go with it. Oh. Okay, I'm not gonna... I had to have that box broken to be able to drop it where I wanted. Straight through. And really, I would guess I jumped down at the last second because I realized, if it's like a centimeter shy, then I want to get down there and push it that last little bit. Mrs. Richardson, equipped to wear a mask. It started as innocent snacking, but something about Simeon made her hungry. Oh, the mask is terrifying. There's like a little bit of her hair or some sort of weird goo. I don't know what that would be, but it grosses me out. Don't like it. Rainbow Bird will always and forever be the #1 option. Obviously. If I'm remembering correctly from just redoing this area, I was trying to make like mental notes. That was the only explodable block and the only like cuttable fruit or whatever we're calling those things. So I can just leave now. Okay. Some of these crazed adults are like free and loose. I think I can run underneath. Oh no, he's still. I think I kind of ran underneath him the once there. But That's not a reliable way to avoid getting cut up by those. That's really aggressive. It's really murdery. I don't like
Yikes.
that.
First the storm rolling in, and now crazy grown-ups? What's next?
Yeah, the crazy grown-ups should be more concerning, because it seems like every one of them is affected, and I kind of have to kill them in retaliation. Like, I don't think anyone's coming back from this. It's spiraling into chaos very aggressively. It's locked. How or why would I not be able to just crawl through the opening there? Oh, the village has been trashed. I mean, I thought maybe just one door was broken. Oh, the doors that are broken might be the ones that, like, had adults inside, and they've, like, broken out. Either that or they're breaking in trying to get the children. I'm pretty sure...
Where is everybody?
Just hold up. Just jog in place. Keep the cardio going. Don't let your heart rate decrease too much. We're still in the middle of something here. But I just kind of wanted to quickly observe what was going on over here. Thanks for waiting. Oh, he chucked himself right off. Oh, he threw a little fit. He was real sad. I'm pretty sure there's an achievement in this game for beating the whole thing, taking no damage. Which, the game is long. It's like a substantial game. It takes several hours on the first playthrough. But on subsequent playthroughs, I can do the first, like, hour and a half, which is, like, the first 3 episodes of the game before this one would have started, in like 20 to 25 minutes or something like that. It's really funny once you know exactly where to go and the boss patterns and things. You can just zip right through it. You know where is worth exploring and where isn't. I feel like I didn't finish that thought. I feel like I brought up the length of the game for a reason. Oh, that, like, if you were trying to do the no hit, no damage version of things, it would be really brutal to make it like 90% of the way through the game and then get hit by one thing. Maybe I was misunderstanding the description of that achievement, because it seems unforgiving. Some of those bugs that jump around are kind of tricky, and they'll get you just the littlest bit. I actually don't know where I'm trying to cut this to. Maybe I can blow my way into the booty bum hideout. Maybe, I guess it's not a hideout. We already found that. Just their headquarters? Maybe? There's just that little BB on the wall. Nothing, hey? Maybe there's something in the other screen that I would have to push it over to. Yeah, a no-hit run of this game sounds needlessly difficult. Like, that would be really damn tough. BBDEA. I think Thomas Brush... I'll do this quick. BBD... Happy anniversary! I'm pretty sure Thomas Brush has some, like, behind-the-scenes stuff for this game on his YouTube channel. And in some of that, he talks about how he made the music for this game. The Slug board. Ren's nickname, the Slug, is hand-painted on the bottom. Skate on hard surfaces. Whee! Yippee! Just do some little tricks along the way as well. But just his design philosophy for how he made the music, but then how he integrated the music into the game and made sure that it was like a crucial component to actually progressing in the game, and that, like, fighting the bosses had you discover music, and using music unlocks thing. And Mr. Smile, he's like hates songs and music. They're like banned or whatever. I don't know. There's a lot to it, and I feel like the dedication to it was really, really cool. Yes. Okay, I do start to really like some of these skateboard puzzles, because it's mostly just go ripping and tearing, and then it hops you up, and you can snag the fourth of those. That's just, like, it's very satisfying. It has a good feel to it. In some ways, it's predetermined. You're not just going to go Tony Hawking around the map doing whatever you want. Like, this jump is preset to land that jump, or, like, to land on that particular point. Oh, I get some pogo-type attacks in there. So, yeah, you need to make sure you have a run at it. Like, if I hop on my skateboard here, it's not going to do it. But as long as you start your skateboarding from up here, you'll make that jump every time. It's kind of pre-programmed in, which is a little bit nice because it has some forgiveness, I guess, for what would potentially be really tricky platforming. So they make it a little bit simple, but it still has a nice feel to it. Not punky. This has got to be spelunky, perhaps.
My daddy had
Skunky. I knew
for
that. I just couldn't quite remember. Uh-oh.
Look at him hanging up there.
Dude, yikes.
Oh, I'm just messing. I captured him because he tried to rip off my shoulder blades. Dead serious, bruh.
Bruh. I mean, that's as close. I am about as bad at that as he is. I can't, like, roll my R's, so I can't get the nice sound when I do, like, bruh. Can't do it at all. You tried to rip off your shoulder blades? If I looked at the full human anatomy and made a full ranking of every bone in the body and tried to determine which would be most difficult and least difficult to rip off. The shoulder blades are pretty low on the list, high on the list. They'd be difficult. They'd be difficult to rip off. Fingers, toes, I don't know, there's probably some potential there. Ears don't count, there's no bones. I don't know, I'm thinking of things that have bones. The shoulder blades, how the hell are you going to get at that? The rib cage is like really guarded. I don't know how you do that. It's really specific is all I'm saying.
Like a crazy zombie. But can I be honest? I feel so much relief knowing he's tied up.
Well, obviously. Yeah, you don't want that roaming
Either
free.
He's lost his mind, or he's a straight-up zombie. Of course you don't know. You're like 10 months younger than me. I'm older and got wisdom and peach fuzz.
Who's your mom? Am I your secret little brother? 10 months?
Anyways, now that he's out of my hair, I can finally breathe.
How so?
My pups ran the coal power all day. Made my granny cough all day.
That sounds quite bad.
She won't stop whining. Wants me to turn it back on so I can make her cough. What am I supposed to do with that? Can I turn on the power? Yeah. I'm oldest, so my dad left the coal business to me. I didn't say I would. I said I can. Dum-dum. I'm sick of my ugly, fat granny coughing.
It's pretty
Nothing will make me
selfish.
turn on the power.
But at the same time, maybe he's just saying that and he does actually care about his grandmother. But we have a whole town full of people who, like, you know, would probably appreciate having power again. Whole town full of children. We're barely getting by on our own as is, I would assume.
Nothing on God's green earth will convince me to turn on the power. Although, I could really go for some Sugar Blasters candies.
Those sound like independent thoughts. I would like to broker a more clear deal that if I get you sugar blasters, you'll turn that power on. That doesn't seem like a guarantee. A TV playing Skunky's favorite show, which is Pepe Le Pew? Maybe? I can't think of what else it could possibly be. Well, I'll leave you to it. I'll go in search of your sweet, sweet candy. Yes, this horrible bird with a very snotty nose, coughing all over the place, is the grandmother. What's the matter?
Something's stuck in my throat.
Is it Simeon again? Is he just getting gobbled up by every monster he encounters? Sorry, I don't mean to infer you're a monster, but you're also a monster. I don't know what the hell's going on here, but it's not right.
Help me.
We're gonna tease this dying granny bird monster? Cat got your tongue?
I can barely breathe. I'll do anything.
Okay. Fair enough. I hear ya. I don't mean to pry. Let me just bash that. Just line your throat up. Just lay it across like a flat, hard surface, and I'll bust that out straight out of your gullet. There's this gizzard. Oh, gizzard's the word I wanted. I'll break that shit right out of your gizzard. How's that sound? Win-win for everyone, right? I'm gonna save up and I think put a little close on the episode there. It feels indescribably good to be actually wrapping up this series. I wish it would have been done 2 months ago, but hey, that's fine. A second playthrough is a good way for me to really try and hone in on some of the specific themes and layered details and things. There hasn't been a lot in this episode, but it's interesting seeing it here and there, how it's building on the larger story. It's going to be a very fun video to make, to tie it all together, because it's actually pretty impressive. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I'll see you again soon.